Welcome to class today, geometry students, on this Wednesday the 17th. Let's jump right into today's announcements. First of all, there's going to be a quiz sometime over the 3 lessons that we covered in Chapter 12. I will give you at least 1 day's notice. I would advise you to be preparing for that, learning your formulas, and make sure you're ready for that quiz. But I will give you 1 day's notice, okay? At this time, please turn in your homework from lesson 12.3. I gave this to you on Monday, and I let you finish it yesterday, and hopefully you finished it last night like you were supposed to. The A average people did not have to finish it last night. Moving on, incomplete. Here we go. Okay, that's good there. That was taken care of. Jimmy and Elizabeth. Part 2 of your test today. Elizabeth, this was due by Tuesday. I did not get this. It was too late to turn that in. Students, these people here have done this assignment, okay? Let's see here. Okay, students, sorry there. I had to pause the video for a second. Okay, now I know a lot of you were out of town on Friday, state soccer, state baseball, so I'm not upset, but it was easier for me to list out those that have done this assignment than those who have not. Now, this is the assignment here, listen carefully, that I gave you guys on Friday, okay? Monday, I forgot to let you finish it, so yesterday in class, you were supposed to have finished it. These people did. So if you're not on this list, then you owe me this assignment by tomorrow, or it will be a 0, okay? All right, moving on. Remember, guys, we have 1 quiz left. If you're in the room on that day, you will take it, all right? Unless you email me before the class period starts. Now, today, we're going to start reviewing for your final exam. Here's how we're going to do this, all right? I'm trying to help you guys raise your averages. To me, taking notes on these videos are so important. Let me look at my notes here. We're going to have 5 days of review. 5 days. Every day, I'm going to give you a grade. Okay? Let's say you get 100 on every day. At the end of these 5 days, I will add those grades together, divide by 5, and that will count for a test grade. So you can get a 100 test grade. Some of you are failing right now. That could easily help you pass the class. Some of you are close to an A. This could easily help you bump up to an A. Okay? These notes are so important to me, I'm willing to do that. But some of you write pretty sloppy. You will change, or you will get a low grade. Well, Mr. Errett, that's called subjective. Yes, it is. So your grade is going to be subjective based on the following. How great were your notes? That means thorough. Okay? That's an H. How thorough were your notes? How great were they? How accurate are they? Here's a big one. How neat are they? We're not talking magic marker, yellow bright color. We're talking, yellow bright colored pens. We're talking a pencil or a pen, a notebook paper, done great. Also, unless you're absent, they cannot be late. If they're late, you will lose points. I'm using a mouse, guys. Really hard to do. Do you understand? So, even though tonight's Wednesday, this is a major privilege, not a right. If I'm going to give you this great privilege of getting a pretty easy test grade, if you'll just do work, then you're going to finish the video tonight, even though it's a Wednesday. Last thing for your grade, behavior. So, Miss Carol, you email me, so-and-so's misbehaving in class, I'm taking points off. Period. No question, no debating it. She's the teacher. So, you can get real close to that line and goof off and hope you don't get caught, or not. It's your grade, not mine. You're the one that's trying to pass, or maybe get an A, or maybe raise your grade to a B, or whatever. The ball is in your court. Some students like to get real close to that line when that line's drawn. That's up to you. To me, that's foolish, but that's your choice. Okay? That's how it will be all 5 days. These next 5 days will be the most boring days you've ever had in any class. But it's good for you, and I'm trying to motivate you by giving you a positive reinforcement, a test grade. So, here's the video for today. It's 45 minutes long. You'll probably have about 10 minutes left to finish it tonight. When you walk in the door tomorrow, if you don't give it to Miss Carol right away when I say, okay guys, pass your notes in, then she will tell me it'll be late, I'm taking points off. You finish it tonight, even though it's a Wednesday, if you want this privilege of getting a good grade. Alright? If I'm going to count these 5 days as an average test grade, these are the guidelines. Now, I already changed this. I knew I had typed this, but the more I thought about it, I said to myself, there is no reason why I can't be tough on these kids if I'm giving them such a great opportunity. Now, you're probably not going to know if you're skipping my exam until Monday or Tuesday. I'll say Monday when I announce the averages. So, on Monday, after I announce the averages, if you're going to skip my exam for good conduct, you must let me know. No one in this class yet has told me they're skipping my exam for good conduct. No one has. So if you have, and I've forgotten, you better let me know again. Test retake. A person emailed me. I told them they had until today or tomorrow. I told them they had until Tuesday or Wednesday. So that person that wants to retake their test needs to retake it today, or they're not retaking it. Devices. If you take my Algebra 2 class next year, you must have your own device. That's all for today, students. Please get to work on your review notes. Have a great day. Contact me if you have any questions at all.